Well, here it is. It is Stormy Ascent time. I teased it since the very beginning of the playthrough, and now it's finally time to get the show on the road with Stormy Ascent, probably the hardest level of the game, and the hint even knows it. Like, good luck, you're gonna need it. Like, geez, thanks. So, the story surrounding Stormy Ascent is that not only was this level cut from the original Crash 1 for being too hard on release, or I suppose not on release, because it never released. But yeah, basically it was cut for not only being too hard to complete, but also because it was largely unfinished. Basically, the story was that... oh, jeez. The story was that you could technically access the original level in Crash 1 if you had the means to look into the source code, I guess. The problem is you couldn't access the bonus level with the Brio tokens because that would crash the game. But it's back now. For better or for worse, it's back. And it pulls no punches. At all. Ugh, whoa, I went rocketing fast there. The only thing that makes this level tolerable to me is that you can die. Like, there's no colored gems, it's just a clear gem. And basically that's it. But the fact that it is a clear gem and not a colored gem does not make it easy. Not by a long shot. Like, look at this platform right here. Like, look at this. Well, this is interesting. What happens if I move? That's very bizarre. That's completely new to me. But I guess it means we get to keep on going for just that little bit longer. Alright, that's the second of the Brio tokens. And it begins. Although, frankly, I'm surprised it's taken that long until I died in Stormy Ascent. Even if it was partly down to a glitch. But, you know what? I'd say that's better than I expected. Especially considering I've never even touched Stormy Ascent before. Yeah, it's around this point that things get cheeky. But you see where some of the difficulty comes in, don't you? And I don't mind, you know, hard challenges like this, if they're optional. You know, I don't mind things being difficult, you know, as an optional thing to, like, really test your mettle as a player. Why do I keep doing that? But when it's hard for hardness' sake, that's when it starts to grind me gears a bit. Especially when it's not well thought out. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. I think you know what I'm saying. Remember, Mats, don't jump off immediately. Although even that's not working for me. Let me... there you go. It's like, I really... I didn't want to go back up manually. That part is the past now. Now's not the time for that, Coco. I need to keep stopping doing that. What the fuck? So that's what I did last time. Oh, easy now. Easy now! Shit. Alright, I haven't been able to get past this point. I need to be more patient. What the hell? So that's what I was experiencing prior. That's interesting, at least. Oh, this turned into a checkpoint. I guess we're at the point now where it's like, you know what? Just have this. Let's just get a move on, please. Which I appreciate on a level like this. Fuck you. It's like, what are the patterns here? Something ain't right. Is this even possible? Like, hold on a second. How on earth are you meant to do that? Oh, here we go. The answer becomes crystal clear. Alright, now we can progress again. I hope. There we go. Checkpoint! Whee! Now we have to go down. In Stormy Ascent. That didn't hit me. I got the fucking glass in my eye. Didn't know I had an area of effect. Jesus. Whoa! Oh. Hold on a minute. Why did it not jump me? What? What? Hup! That didn't touch me! That didn't touch me! Well, that one did. Oh. I really hope there was nothing up there. Shit. Hup! Okay. God, that is tight. Alright, whatever. I at least know I can cheese that part. I thought I could slip past it. Jesus. The double pity Aku, that's fine. I like to get a move on too. Yeah, this is a level where if you get the double pity Aku, nobody's really gonna take the piss. At least I'd hope not. Given how hard as nails this level's designed to be. God damn! I need another checkpoint. Desperately. Instead, I just get death planes and sadness. Like, have that box down there. Just have that be a checkpoint box, please. Or something. I jumped. We could be here for a long time. Fuck you. Whatever. Alright. Whoa, that was close. Alright. Checkpoint, sort of. And as far as I know, because of the fact that, you know, there was no Brio stage because it crashed the game, as I said before. These are brand new. Or at least this stage is brand new. Damn it. Well, it's okay, because falling in here doesn't count as a death. So, you know. I at least won't have a death counter in here. Even though it's getting pretty embarrassing. Yeah, this one requires you to do things out of order a little. And I completely screwed the pooch. But I think I understand what I need to do now. And it's not that. Shit. Oops! That only has 2 bounces? Why? That makes no sense. It's probably about the only time in the game, or probably even the series, to my knowledge, where it doesn't follow that rule. Because normally you'd get 5 bounces. But not so much the case here. Alright. That at least... No! It's like I saw it happening, and I couldn't do anything to stop it. What a disappointment. Implode? Alright, you're not slipping me up this time. I'm wise to your games, sir. Anyway, now that that's done, we have to continue Stormy Ascent. Oh, and there's a checkpoint right here, of course. Oh, that one's tricky. Yeah, because you can't stay on these platforms. And then there's this asshole throwing potions at us. Damn it. Yeah. It's really precise. Damn it. It's always the simple shit, man. Why can I not jump onto those now? I would think that I'm jumping high enough to get on there. Unless the game's suddenly altering the rules mid-run. Whatever. No, not whatever. What the hell? I slid off the fucking thing. I know it's raining, but still. Yeah, because could you imagine if Stormy Ascent was needed to complete this game? It's like, god damn, that's asking too much of a player sometimes. What? And then there's those times where I'm not even holding forward and she just slides into the spikes. I thought you're supposed to be the smart one here. Whatever. Whatever. I got up here and that's all that matters. Alright. Another good checkpoint. Not a good platform though. God damn, it's like, you know, props to this guy. He has some considerable strength, you know? If he can throw that vial that far. I knew that wasn't gonna make it. God, that is really, really tight. Nope. Oh, this is sadistic. Like, that is so tight. Yeah, if you're not moving fully with the bird, if you stop at all, you're not gonna make it. Yeah, there's no way I can see that being possible. Not without Aku Aku, at least. Yeah, it's like there's no way to make that. If they alternated like that sequence, then yeah, it'd be doable. It'd be balls to the wall hard, but it'd be doable. I'm gonna be sad if I get all the way through this and it turns out that I missed a box somewhere. I think we're on track, though, judging by the counters. I'm more curious to see what the Stormy Ascent death toll is gonna be like. Because I'd imagine I have racked up at least 50 right now. What am I supposed to do here? But there's no way to do it. Is there something I'm not getting here? It's like, you have frames. You have frames in the single digits to get on that. It just doesn't look possible. Oh, this is rough. Like, there's no way I can see that being possible. There's obviously something really obvious that I'm missing. But from the outside looking in, that just doesn't seem right. And it's really jarring because everything that came before this is feasible. It's like, even if I manage to jump for infinity and beyond, like, how do I get through there? Is there something obvious I'm not understanding here? That is really fucking precise. And you expect me to do that in a single cycle? Oh! It was that simple, huh? Alright, I think this is the final part. Come on! Yay! Oh my goodness. Ah, finally. That feels so nice. Alright. Well, that is officially Stormy Ascent done. The final death toll is going to be up on the top of the screen. Look at that, 102%. That's good. But I think just as one last thing for the road, since the time relics are not really a thing in Crash 1, or at least not that prominent, let's say we give Insanity Beach's time trial a go. You know, just to get a feel for it, because they're going to be prominent in Crash 3. Not so much in Crash 2, but in Crash 3, they're going to be important. Let's get on to time trials. And they don't really work in Crash 1. Because you're not really given any special abilities to make them, you know, feasible or what have you. Because, to jump ahead here, at the end of Crash 2, you're given the sprint. By the way, there's fake Crash over there. And I'm getting lag spikes whenever I go into this area. And I don't like that. Stop that. But yeah, basically, you get the running ability from Crash 3 as a reward in Crash 2, after you complete the game. And this is gonna be... Huh. Wasn't even worthy of a medal. Yeah, I suppose I can give it a restart. I mean, I did play pretty sloppily. But yeah, if you get a certain time, you get a time relic, which I believe is split up into Sapphire, which is your basic bitch one, Gold, and then Platinum for the really fast times. So you are incentivized to go fast where you can, and that's really all you need to know. And as for Fake Crash over there, basically he's based off of a really off-model Crash plush, which the creators of Crash Bandicoot, Naughty Dog, liked so much that they turned it into its own character. This part always fucks with me, but I'm determined to get a relic if it's the last thing I do. Which, I mean, it is the last thing I do, because it's the last thing in Crash 1. Like I said, in Crash 2, it's not really given that big a focus. It's more so required in Crash 3. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, things change a lot, and you get the gist of the time trial at this point. This is essentially the speedrunner's practice haven. And I'm not patient worth a damn. It's fine. This is just a lax part of the thing. Just to send us off, really. Oh, well, there goes my platinum. Yeah, I'm taking way too long. It's like, even though I look like I'm doing well, there are points where I'm just being real sloppy with how I'm moving. Well, sub 30, that'll do. And that's enough for a Sapphire, which, you know, that's just gonna have to be the acceptable time. Anyway, that's basically all that there is to say for Crash Bandicoot 1 in the Sane Trilogy, so... yeah, if we display everything... 27 clear gems, 2 keys, all colored gems, and 1 relic. We're about as good as done. So, thank you for joining me for the Sane Trilogy so far. Throw us a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and the next time we meet up for this game, we'll be moving on to Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Take care now.